It's about Steve that shit. Sure, somebody want to welcome you to Gospel 101 with Steve. You can also call me King Red Carpet, Kendrick Papa, Mr. Dissector, the Spirit Man, and the founder. And we are going to vibe all day, all night. Yes, sir. I keep telling you that on Gospel 101, we sit with industry people. Any individual doing something for the gospel ministry, gospel singers, artist managers, presenters, BVs, instrumentalists, producers, everybody playing a role in promoting the kingdom business. We sit to them, enter into their life and get to know their low moment and their high moment, what's keeping them going, so that you can appreciate them more. Yes, sir. So today, I'm seated with your favorite. He's a blogger. Charlie. We call him the Gatuso. So he's here with me. So let's go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll start later. Welcome back to Gospel 101. See, if you are looking for a photographer, a videographer for your engagements, for your weddings, for your funerals, birthday shoots, indoor studio shoots, contact the Lens Boss. You sort you out. On IG is the Lens Boss Photography, Facebook Lens Boss, and everywhere TikTok Lens Boss is going to sort you out. You ready? Okay, let me introduce. If he's a gospel artist, he will start singing, but now he's a blogger, but he can sing, and he's a bass player. Help me welcome the CEO of Alpha Gospel. Precious Triton. The Mao.
I told me meow. Meow. It's quite lengthy. Maunyaku. So,
what's the meaning?
It means God's word only.
God's word only.
Yeah.
Maunyaku.
Yeah, I mean, actually.
So you are from the north.
My people, man, for here. No. I'm a Voltarian.
I mean, the voter north.
No, I will strictly vote. I'm from Angloga.
Angloga.
I come from Angloga. Yeah.
But you don't speak.
Unfortunately, I've not been there. I've not visited my hometown before, and reply. Me to my reply.
Concentrate on me.
So we don't speak at home. So you know.
Then your mom is not from.
No. She's gone.
Okay, that's why.
Auntie Aili.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So since inception, we've been calling her stylist. Yeah.
So you are speaking the guy.
Yeah, the guy from childhood, Keblofu, in the house. I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so let's enter into your life from infancy. Let's start. So, from the family, your mom and dad, growing up. I was growing up from you. Like let's start from primary days.
Okay. So I grew up in Zamrama line. Yeah.
A ghetto boy.
Oh, I'm not a ghetto boy. I'm a DB with hard labor.
DB
Kakra is so I actually came from a very humble beginning. My parents were very staunch Christians who actually taught us the way of the Lord, and so I saw church from infancy and
Sunday school.
Straight from Sunday school. And
what's your favorite Sunday school action song?
A lion. There is a bone standing, yeah, drive. There is a bone standing.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sunday
school. The bone standing of late, I feel a bone street. It's a ministry. So bone standing, and I feel a bone street. I'm decoding, highway decoding how well. For fair dissection. So we grew up in Zama line, but in recent times, like coming Tony, I would want to flex with where I come from. I say I come from Dansuman because you know that Zama line, Shukura, and all those places
Russia,
Russia, exactly. So we say we grew in Dansoman, but we grew in Zamaline where we're living with our family in the family house and all that.
So siblings, are you?
Oh, I'm the second of 6.
6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here.
I'm the second power.
Yeah. Oh, it makes sense.
They make-
Hey, transfer me.
So you continue.
I continue.
Okay, so how many boys, how many girls?
Me a fast wolf. So we are 5 boys and 1 girl. Yeah, so a lady comes after me and
Oh, okay.
2 guys, 3 guys behind my big brother and myself.
Okay,
First,
so
second.
within the family, are you the only person doing this Christian thing?
Oh, it's a Christian family.
That's
So,
in getting
the
being
industry
popular,
thing.
yeah.
No. I'm not even popular. My big brother is Mano, the IT guy. He's an Ox player for Team Eternity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's quite known. He works in the
Wow.
bank. Yeah, he has videos on YouTube. Sorry, on Instagram and all social platforms.
What's the?
I beg you, follow him, Mano, the IT guy.
Mano,
He
the
does
IT guy.
those unboxing videos and all
Right,
those things.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I think he's doing well. So he is also like a Christian guy, but he mainly focuses on his IT stuff. Yeah, before my kid sister is an accountant. She attended Wesley Girls. I mean, a Christian, a keyboards player.
Okay.
Yeah, my kid brother is a bass player, a wild bass player. He's in Takoradi Technical University.
Okay.
Very mad bass player, solid bass player. Then the one after him is, I think he should be like 12 years. He's also a keyboard player. Then the last one is also a keyboard player. The one before the last one is in Laboni Senior High School. He's also trying his hands on the keyboard.
Okay.
And the last one is also a keyboard player in the house who knows modulation and all those things. I think
Wow.
it's coming well.
Oh,
It's
but
coming
then
well.
you have a great family.
I have a very beautiful family. My dad is actually a bass player. He's a bass player.
That's why you're playing this.
So the bass there. I remember when we were growing up, my dad bought a piano and an acoustic guitar, and he called us. It was just my brother and myself then. That instruments in our here. Mofemo bakasi.
Okay.
Strictly, everybody's learning. Shimok cafe no chumo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not, it should be part of what
It should be part of you. It is just part of you. Shimok cafe no chumo. So I have that, or I've had that at the back of my head. Obakasi.
So you didn't look about you.
Exactly. Okafe no kunuko. So I don't remember where I played bass and I took a penny. I'm actually a bass player in my church. It's a big church.
Yeah.
Winner Chapel International headquarters. I play bass there. I don't remember when I've actually thought of or expected to receive anything.
So you believe you're part of the people that believe that instrumentalists are not supposed to be paid in church?
I'm called Precious, and I'm saying that me time me no need for
Make no come and do PR for here.
PR what? Okay, bye. So it's been an amazing journey with my family. I attended St. Charles and JHS. It's also a banana inside in a Dansoman enclave now.
Wow.
Then I went to the best senior high school in Ghana, like the best amongst the rest.
That's sick.
Of course. Oh, you mentioned, you know.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying that because I know. No. I'm saying because I know. Say you have been posting presec the blues.
No.
Yeah.
So
I
say,
say national.
Paul.
Oh,
Hey, what I say?
we know.
No.
Your mama Paul.
No. It's not true. Don't come and do so. I'll stand up and go. If you talk about presec, I can just hit your microphone and just make belly door.
All the whole presec.
Where? We come from Zamala. What to go show you?
Oh.
Hey. So I attended the best senior high school in Ghana.
You offered
Presbyterian boys. I offered general arts. Yes, as a general student, 8th week class. And I was in a boarding house, Laboni House, house 6, and I was more like a church guy in school. Anytime I broke bounds,
the SU and the
SU did. I went to SU once, and the first time I went to preach.
Oh, okay.
I went to preach because I had a note from my junior Bible school in church.
Okay.
So that note, no me pay note wa or nyakeshin infi. So and I'm a church boy in la church. So I mean, I was like, oh, Charlie, I want to preach in SU today, and it was house SU. I mean, our house SU. Okay. So I took my note, but the unfortunate thing was that the continuation of the note, no me che.
Well, okay.
So I was standing there. So you see me preaching. They few. I was like, you see, next week is going to be an amazing time. You can't miss next week. We'll continue next week. I was like, Charlie. I mean, I've not really done anything outside church. I've really been a church boy. Like in school, we're leading praise and worship.
You never did this clubbing.
Oh, anti-alienation, what club? Oh, club you can feel.
No outing, no bad boy.
No. I think the only bad thing I did was, my mates here. I know all my classmates who are watching who might not know this story, but I had a mate back in school, and he didn't pass our BC when we wrote.
Okay.
So he wrote for the next year, and the next year I think their last paper was French. He don't know me enter was Kakefi, so I called him, Charlie. I have the French questions. So. Me need to be again.
We are la fresque.
Et on était online. Il y a levez-vous, vous asseyez. Vous n'êtes ma ABCD vous and I did a whole question for him. Hey, I'm going to my BC life X. Oh, what am I doing now? I didn't try it. Very criminal. It's actually the worst thing I could remember I did, and I gave him the questions, and I took the money. So they wrote the paper on Friday. Oh God, forgive me. So they wrote the paper on Friday. It will be done like a Yish kind of I told them what he finished. Oh God. Wait, but it come back again. And they who they watch. You say we big family. So every Saturday we they wash. I see they wash them. And they wash. I see now. I won't get there. I'm going to get there. No, I mean he's a fair guy. I just want people to understand. You see. Anytime you are narrating stuff like this, if you narrate it in Ghana, okay. So the guy I sold the papers to came to my house. We were washing. I just raised my head, and the guy was there. He says, and he was pissed. So neighbor, then he was like, "Oh, I've sold papers for him, and he didn't come. This." And my father was like, Jesus Christ, precious. Who taught you this? Why did you let this? Like everybody, what a shock about fair. I was like,
no, I don't know. What was the purpose? He didn't money for something or what?
I don't even know what I used that money for. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't know what actually made me do.
So you paid back?
I'm a Halimon. Yeah, of course. I think.
But he was interested in the money. Who? The guy was interested in the money.
The beating they beat me and my parents. You see, anytime you're washing you don't wear water. So like I you understand? I could do with the wash. It can't talk that. I couldn't deny. Because in this made this. He said that thing, I was like, okay. Ish. Because my house here, you go Scotch. It was there that my thinking pattern changed. That is not always about what you get, but what you do to get what you get is very important. I mean, Charlie, it is well low. And we are here today.
You don't do bad, but the bad you do it.
You know, somebody in life.
Let's say one.
Somebody in life.
So have you met him in recent times?
Funny enough, I met him like a week ago. I think we went for an interview with SK at Metro TV.
Okay.
It was Tuesday, so yeah, a week ago I think. And I just saw him, and I was like, hey, Ni! I don't want to mention his full name. All my classmates will know. Okay, let me just say, hey, Ni Labi! Then he said, hey, Precious, what's up, hey? And the car just went. I was like, no, we're not pushing. Like he's grown and he's doing well. He's working. I saw him in Thai. I mean,
but French there is nothing so.
French. What's that? Nous as a young.
No,
levez-vous.
Charlie, the way they beat me for French, JS.
Oh,
JV2,
we Charlie, the French will get AO, but you can't ask you combat it, okay?
So tertiary.
Oh, at attended Pedagogical University.
Okay.
Yeah, I studied PR advertising. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I completed when 2020 or 2021. But after school,
you be serious?
After
graduation, no, where you go marry?
I be if it not be the graduation, like I marry early.
Okay.
Because I pay school fees. So. In buy.
They pay you school fees. They pay your school fees.
They pay my school fees. Then you see, one thing that held me personally is after SHS.
Okay.
I started working. I think it is one thing that I believe that if we put into action as probably a people, we would yield more. Cause of late we can be any. Sorry, let me speak English so it goes a little according to Nathan Abasi. According to it was on the lighter side.
By the way, according to
the young ones that are coming up, you see that they finish their schooling cycle very early. So you see them very young, no skill, like no entrepreneurship abilities or
very
anything.
True.
So now
go back to
the end and they come and join the numbers.
Right.
But for my side, I completed SHS. After SHS, I started working at a radio place.
Oh.
I started as an errand boy.
Okay, from which station?
I was at Vision 1 FM.
Vision 1, okay.
Yes, because I worked there for 7 years.
So from SS, you completed which year?
I completed in 2014.
Oh, okay.
In Dako, I know.
Oton Oli. No,
that be me fear no fear. We no fear. No. So I completed in 2014.
Right.
Then I think in the year 2015 I started working as an errand person in Vision 1 FM. Then it was there Obi spotted me. Okay. I think in my first 2 weeks or first 3 weeks now, then I don't know how it happened. But one thing I've always said about Obi Nati is that he knows good when it is in its raw state. Yes. Right. So
MP, we salute you. Honorable.
Yeah. Honorable.
Yeah, Charlie. Next 4 years will they come out? We believe so.
Nation, I greet you. Yeah. So, I mean, I started working in a radio station. Right. Then, with determination and God on our side, we rose through the ranks. I mean, from being a normal errand person to being a producer of one of the hottest morning shows in Ghana.
Award-winning one, of course.
And when I was actually starting to be a producer on radio, I didn't have a single contact.
People don't know the show. Maybe you can just tell them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Nyamio.
Yeah, sorry, Nyamio.
FM live worship on Vision 1 FM.
Vision 1, yeah.
I produced it for 7 years approximately, yeah.
Charlie.
So every morning we had to get someone to sing on the platform. And I mean, Charlie, it's been...
I was enjoying...
It's not easy, yeah.
I was enjoying that program. Wow. Then after that...
then we have Nana Asafo, Ghana Bay. Yes, exactly. That's
those
true.
days, Charlie, Vision 1 was...
Yeah. I mean, Charlie, we're trying our best. Because with me actually starting production without... having contacts of yes, exactly. It's the reason why me of late. Sorry, this might hurt someone, but if I see someone going for media school, radio school, and the rest. It doesn't push me in any way.
Samson is here. He's listening. Yeah, that's all.
I'm sorry, Samson. I'm sorry, but not with the with those who actually handle the camera and things. So. No. I mean, for FM presenting and this, it is good you know the ethics of the game. But Charlie, somebody day village, go the media school, but the thing go do for radio talk, and radio is mainly about what you can do.
Yeah. It's not about your certificate. No.
Lots of FM presenters.
I'm going to
a lot of them didn't go to media school.
I didn't know that you can just pick one person and listen to the person for a very long time, and you can do the job.
Apart from Obi, I was a Fifi forcing listener. I knew the song he could play after which song.
Last time you were saying it.
FI forcing. I listened to him consistently, and lately, or probably before I left radio, anytime I'm on radio talking, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I sound like Fifi. Yes. It works like that. I'm not saying that media school is not good. I'm not saying that doing AEA, but it is something that ordinary people, no, it will bring you matter. It is something that when you put your mind to, you would
so actually make it. Talk weird.
I know, but I'm trying to say, Charlie, media, radio, TV is from within.
When the passion is there,
it is good you learn from school, learn all the ethics. Okay, we don't insult somebody.
People go to the school and come back and zero.
Oh, massa. Internship. Plenty people come and do internship. How to edit voice, radio voice, interview, editing, yeah, editing. Skip.
So, let's go.
Skip.
So maybe you did. So as you did the from producer. Then
so then I
saw that at the point in time you were on radio.
Yeah. I was privileged to host the Lunchbox.
Okay.
He was initially hosted by my boss. He was called Owas. May his soul rest in peace. So when Owas was leaving the station, then I had to take over with the afternoon. So every afternoon, right after news, I get to play music. So it was there I started playing the young guys songs and all that.
For cow.
Yes, I was doing the cow cloth things. I was doing the Luigi's. You say?
What's it?
Hey, Charlie, you know the relationship between me and cow. Cow my brother.
But these days no they play.
I know their radio.
Oh, okay.
This boy. I know their radio. So so it was that afternoon.
Why? No.
It was that afternoon time.
No, do you know that you are doing this interview like as if you know that I'm coming for you, so you are trying to.
No. I dream him a fan.
Let's leave the radio side. Let's leave the radio side. So we did for 7 years.
Yes,
so I think that's for 2014.
Yeah.
To probably 2022.
Yeah, around 2022 there. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I think I after school I went to do my national service. At Ghana Cocoa Board.
Okay.
So service is mainly morning to evening.
So you won't have that time.
So I was just doing Saturday, Sunday on radio. I was sometimes hosting the live worship on weekends. Then on Sunday, I'll come and do after church.
Okay.
I play for 3 hours. So I was working from Sunday to Sunday on radio. I actually loved what I was doing. And one thing that was keeping me on radio was when I meet young artists or young ministers, all they tell me is that, Charlie, you are the reason why, you are the reason I heard my song for the first time on radio.
Wow.
So that was like a motivation. A lot of them.
Artists like?
I remember Chambers, I was like, yo, Charlie, if you are not hearing my song for radio.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot of people. Gabi Akwe, when he released a song, Easy, you are the reason of a song like that. Yeah, his praise medley. Yeah.
At that time, Obinate was handling him.
No, it wasn't there.
Okay.
I think he had some releases before the praises even came.
Okay.
But I'm not really remembering the names, but a lot of them.
Wow.
I'm not saying I helped them perhaps get to where they are. No, but they were mentioning that if it wasn't for me, they hadn't heard their song.
But stage, we will turn out a station.
Yeah,
now opportunity. Then somebody does that for free. So
that was like the number one motivation because I was moving from Kasoa to Domi every single day.
Cars.
Kasoa to Domi every
Who
single
was giving you
day.
TNT?
Which TNT? From where? It was your salary.
Kasoa to Domi.
Yeah, Kasoa to Domi.
In the travel, eh?
Yeah, so I started radio.
Like 1 hour, more than 1 hour.
Yeah. I joined 2 cars if I get to work. Yeah, it's no more though. But I mean,
Crazy.
yeah, for 7 years. So I think in the year 2021, I think I bought my first car or something. That made the commuting quite easier. Yeah, but apart from that, it was just a salary. I started with a 300 to a 500 to 800. Then we're good. I mean, it's not been easy, but I mean,
This is all.
oh, it has paid. It has paid though.
Okay, so the blogging. When did the blogging started for you?
Okay, the blogging actually started. The date I might miss, but it started some years back after I had met Obinati at Vision One. So what he said was that Charlie, online blogging and if you on your vehicle. He was just saying that. So I tried to say that as in this blogging he's been seeing online.
So at that time, now some people have started doing blogging.
Oh yeah. I mean the Zions and the rest were doing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
but I mean the Christian bloggers.
I think there was a few. Okay, I hadn't ventured into the yet, so I didn't really realize.
Know. Wow.
Yeah. So I actually went to a brother's place who helped me create a free website. His name is Manasari. He's a brother from church. So he helped me create a free website. I think it was Blogspot. Then I did my first story. And I think the first story was about Obi and the young gospel presenter who is changing the face of radio in Ghana. I did a story, then I sent him the link. He was like, yeah, I'm so I'm doing. So it was from there that we started doing stories before we came to pay for our domain and all those things and our hosting and all those things. So I think that he actually ignited something in me that made me know that this thing that the people are doing, I could as well do same. So I mean, that is where it started from.
So can you say that you're one of the first people who started this Christian blogging in Ghana?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that.
But who do you think will be the first person? I was doing the story, like I want to know.
The first person I actually noticed was doing blogging was Gospel GH. Julius.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He was the go-to guy when it came to gospel publicity and and blogging.
Gospel GH.
Gospel GH, yes.
Wow.
Gospel GH. I think the footprint was doing events and all that.
It was not as if like a promo.
But the people, as the person that came out as a blogger was Gospel G Julius. So anytime I meet him, I call him Godfather. And then we actually laugh about it. But I mean, he was then the main guy with his Twitter updates and all that. Yeah, he was really doing the work. So I think we came in the scene. Then I think we had the ZKs, we had the Brabanians, then the Afre. And
Worshippers.
Worshippers too was doing, yes. So I think Worshippers was also amongst the first people that actually started. Then we had the ZKs, then we had the Sister Gines, then the Glovers came in.
Yeah. So I think I spoke to Glover. And Glover mentioned that you were the one who Charlie taught him everything in blogging.
Oh, not everything, but I mean,
he said everything he knows is from you and Obinati. And basically,
I taught him what I knew.
So what you know is what he's working.
So I mean, when he came to the scene, he came as a son of Obi. I mean, like he actually came to submit to Obi. So he was coming around when we were having our live worships and all that. And I mean, with how I was brought up, one thing that we were not taught was to envy anybody or to get jealous of anybody. So when he came, he had the intention of actually becoming a blogger. Of course, why not? I know a few blogs. I know a few people that could help out. Charlie, yeah.
And he said that sometimes you have given him your money, your pay cry, you're giving it to him.
Did you make it come off for that? He confident.
Okay, so will you say that this blogging thing has really paid off? Like,
Oh, it has made sense. Oh, yeah, it has made sense. One thing that I believe that blogging has done for myself as a person is relationships. It has made me meet people that
on a normal
on
day,
a
like,
regular. If I was doing probably what I wanted to do, like the radio cry, strictly radio, I might not have met them. Yes, and what worked for me was that I was on radio and I was doing blogging. So if you want on air promotion, I'm there.
if you want the
If
normal
you want online promotion to
and
be
digital
there.
too, are
So that's and I came into the scene mainly with a notion to help people.
there. Okay.
That was like how
Not
I
to
came
make
in.
money.
No, as at that time there.
Like
It's
a
not like
start.
now that.
The two of you are nearly-
No, it's not. I'm not being Sunday. It's not like now that money is accompanying the work. What else I am?
So be honest, so still you do free.
Oh, I do a lot of free. Every day.
So people can still call you for free.
Oh, coming for free. But when you are calling me, I
You
don't
get
have
it when
I
you
don't have data or I don't have airtime, so the call will not come through. I mean, you that you are calling, to me, I don't get airtime, so it still don't come. Oh, I mean, we still do a lot of free stuff for
based
people
on relationships.
that really need it.
Those who really need it.
Yes.
It makes sense.
Yes. I mean, yes. I'll just keep it there. People who really need it.
Okay, so let's now you did some management, that is management.
Yeah.
And now you are not still managing Escape from Bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you the one managing Etikoji
Yeah. I handle herticulture stuff
in Ghana?
in Ghana.
Okay, everything in Ghana.
Everything music.
Italy, there you get money. Because I heard that you are one of the people that manages foreign artists, like from Ghana, those who started this thing. And when they are coming to Italy,
Oh, but I mean, people started. A lot of people have managed this guy. A lot of people have managed like artists from outside. But I was actually privileged to be one of the handlers of Hetty in Ghana. I mean, after we met and we had a few conversations,
wow,
a few link ups and all that, I could do what I could do in my power when the need arises
okay,
with her music. I mean, from probably interviews and from doing a few errands with regards to her music.
but you still working with them?
Yeah, I'm working with her.
Okay, and then now SK.
Yes, I work with SK too.
That's the only artist you
SK
manage.
is- Okay, so I do a few PR and side management for other brothers of mine
Or like, want to
who
do
claim
the
that when they call me, I don't pick up.
those. Okay, so your main artists Etikoji and SK, but you also support some brothers with
Wholehearted.
PR. Okay.
Yes.
They don't have money, so that means for them you pick when.
No, it's not true. You see, these are people that are making entry into the scene. As in, they've been there, done music, done
Some are even
done
have
programs, have ex-brothers, like I mean, being with groups.
Now
Their
they've
brothers,
yeah.
they've traveled to South Africa, traveled to places, and all that.
Okay.
But now they've gone solo.
Solo.
They said they've gone solo.
That's why they have ex-brothers.
Ex-brothers. So like an artist like Nisaka like this.
Okay.
Yes, I'm privileged to
help him.
actually be part of his team. Okay. Yeah, helping him with
One or two things.
other side stuff and all that. So I mean, Jesus.
What about this guy?
Who?
No, this guy. You keep posting him. Kokute.
Oh, Kwekute is her brother. Oh. I don't have any managerial anything. No, not on any day. But I think that I got into contact with Kwekute when I was producing the live worship.
Okay.
And when he sang, I just knew this young man had something in him that would go far. So I think I was basically using my medium to post his
Okay.
videos anytime I come across them. Yeah, but he's mainly a brother. Nothing managerial, nothing. No.
Okay, so I saw Nino's interview with SK Frimpong.
Okay.
Right. So he was asked that why he left ZK to. I think it's a problem that these days gospel artists see sometimes even those who have managers don't want to mention these are their managers. I know a lot of few gospel
Is it
artists.
true?
Yeah, I know a few gospel artists. Maybe
Who?
I don't like to mention names, but I know a few gospel artists who have managers.
But I know you're a manager of an artist, right?
Yeah.
Okaklote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl is a brother, so automatically I'll do things for him.
Okay.
I know where you're heading towards, so
I'm not saying anything. I just asked.
Carl is a brother.
Okay.
So I do things for Carl when I can, like the ones that I have the opportunity to do them. I do
Okay.
them for him.
Sure. Nice.
They get it, like you do for Saka.
It is a brother.
Okay, so some don't even want to say their manager because I know one artist that we saw that this person's number was on the page, but when we asked, he's not my manager.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? So getting an artist move from one manager being an industry person to another, it calls for questioning.
Okay.
From where I sit. Okay. So when I saw Nino's question, I said, no, when I meet you, I would like to ask you, person, how was the changing done? Is it because you moved to Charlie, I feel like I can do better than the one you're working with, or the person was like, oh Charlie, I think you can do better than the person. So I want to know how the changes was done.
Okay, the switch in management with SK Frimpong, I believe that we tried our best to actually manage things from our end as a management team, but the switch wasn't one that was like I went to approach that I can do better than
The other.
No. I wouldn't do that on any day. I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, but I feel that there was a space to be filled in SK Frimpong's sports. Yes, exactly. And I was called upon to come and handle that space as SK Frimpong's manager. Yeah, so I think that is where the switch actually happened. I met
that means the space was there.
I met a sport
right
from SK and I was called upon. I was actually there and I was called upon to actually come help with the management of SK Frimpong. But I think on terms with ZK, I can't really tell
what really went on.
Oh, SK's explanation was with regards to like conversations that he wanted that I come on board and come help with the management. That's SK
what
wanted.
SK is saying.
SK wanted I come help on board. Yes, I mean, but we've had a lot of conversations around it.
Is it because SK wanted Precious to join the team, and the former person decided no.
He actually had a lot on his table.
Okay.
Yeah, so he had work to do and all that. So he just excused himself then.
Okay, because I'm hearing some.
Oh yes, say everything you're hearing. So
I'm hearing the fact that maybe there was supposed to be an agreement between the SK and the person. It was like no.
SK?
Yes.
I'm not privy to that information.
That's what I'm hearing. So I think ZK will come next week. So
if he comes, Charlie, of course, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a brother.
Yeah, I just want to get this. What's that? Your room.
All you have to do is to release this video first.
Yeah.
So he'll watch. Then
you come and
so I come and say the same thing.
So because from Global's this thing,
he's always wanted to come.
Yes, because from Global he's supposed to come and answer some questions.
Oh, you come. Don't worry.
Because Global see your friend when you know.
He's a very good communicator, so it's no stress. You handle it simple.
Oh, let me name Namatete.
He go handle it.
But do you think after the change, you guys are cool?
Oh yeah, we are cool.
Are you sure?
He's giving me gigs. I've given him gigs.
The gigs that you can give yourselves, because Moon also.
Oh, we are cool.
Do you know that when a gig come to Ghana, you cannot say you are taking Precious out of the gig.
Oh, a lot of counters if take him out.
No. Then I don't know.
Yeah, no. We are unable to.
Oh, it's true, because Charlie, one of the biggest names we have in the.
It's not true. What's up?
When it comes to blogging.
What's up? It's our best we are trying. That's all. What's up?
That's the same way we also not love to take him out. So that one there, oh no. Do you think like personally, are you guys cool like that?
We met when on Friday at Bosphorus.
Okay.
Everybody that was around knew that we actually had a good rapport.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what people are seeing that is making them think that, but on any day, it was a mutual
I'm
agreement.
seeing a lean back kind of thing.
You and
Yeah. Me personally, I'm not talking what people are saying. I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah,
well,
Onya eye drop. You seriously need an eye drop.
Okay. All right. So I pray that everything will be smooth.
Everything is smooth. Eh?
Oh yes.
Everything is smooth already.
To me, you are saying everything is smooth. To me, I think it's not smooth. Okay. So
if he comes here, he would explain things further,
Yes.
because I don't think there's anything.
no, Pule, that's his first
As of
question.
now, I don't
That's his
think
first question. Well, he comes. Okay. So we are getting closer to the end of the interview.
No,
I want
I'm
to
not getting closer. If you finish, I'll ask you my questions.
I want you to advise our young ones coming, especially those who wants to become this blogging thing, because I've had a lot of people contacting me. Master, I'm back on body. But
5 years, yeah.
Oh, chai. Back on him. So people really want to enter into the industry as bloggers. So what would be the advice you're going to give to them as a senior blogger?
Yeah, senior blogger. So
Well, to me, 7 years. Oh, start okay blogging after I
believe that we with the online space, people believe what they see often.
Okay.
Like if every time you go online and you see tomorrow 3 days approximately for a month, you would actually buy into the brand automatically.
Okay.
That's the repetitive ability of our online space. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying well, but I mean, when people see things consistently, they buy into it. Yes. And I believe that with our online space, it looks quite monotonous. Like one way, everybody is doing the same thing. So when you're coming, everybody expects you to do something different from what we are seeing already. So one, you'd have to be consistent. Two, you'd have to be innovative, and don't take the God factor out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Gospel artists, do they really pay?
Yeah, they pay.
Glover say the big ones, no, they pay. The new ones with they come with they pay.
You don't say global. You get spiritual problem. You get spiritual, like they like money.
Oh, okay.
You see money, so they like money. But it is not on a bad side. But I mean, he knows why he's saying that. He has worked with people. He's worked with brands that I've personally not worked with. I mean, so I understand him from that angle. He feels that people that have made it, you didn't make them. So why should they
pay more to
pay you to still stay up? I'm sure that is how he feels that they are acting towards them with regards to finances and funding. But I believe that they all have who they pay much to.
Okay.
Yes, probably some of them like to do traditional media more than online. So I think that it is with regards to the weight of whatever you carry and what you want to do. But I mean, the new ones pay, the old ones to pay. I can't really tell why the old ones.
Okay, so if gospel artist needs Alpha Gospel Precious on a project, maybe a song that they want to do PR, they want to do promoting they want to do everything. How much should the person have to see Precious too?
Oh, okay. 0202356019. 0202356019 or alphagospel21@gmail.com.
Then you can send an email or call you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the number again.
You talk through 0202356019. Or you can as well call 05516921167. We'll send you the package.
Okay, so you see, as it stands now, I'm the freshest person in the industry.
Who's freshest?
Well, I'm like when we talk about the gospel.
Who told you you're fresh?
Oh, I mean the new person in Bama.
Obama.
Oh, 2022 now, and I started vlogging. I've been around, not doing vlogging. I was helping Carl around.
Yeah.
So, but as in blogging, 2022 no was that. So freshest. So what would be the advice you have for me? Look at the things I do from a senior blogger.
Which senior blogger to finish well?
If you more advice, and I'm your advisor. Where this question is for every blogger. So,
I mean, I'll still go back to what I said earlier. You are creating content, something lots of us wanted to do, but we've not had the willpower to do, and you've been doing it effortlessly with your own style, with your own way of engaging people. And we've seen you move to regions and all that to do interviews on. It is something nobody is doing. So it comes back to the same consistency. Then what you are handling the innovative bit, like you bringing new things on. So that would say is handled. So consistency, then innovation, then you being a deacon. Already
you have to take this off here.
You already have the God factor, so I think it has just got to do with time.
Why?
You go pick.
God bless you for coming.
You pick finish stuff.
Yeah. But didn't come here, come here.
So are you like the main manager of Calclote? like you handle his stuff like his.
Yeah, I do most of the online things and maybe some engagements for him. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So
I know he actually has a new song and it's coming soon, right?
Yes, the song is soon.
Okay. So are you engaging some media and some online people?
No, wait.
It's a conversation.
I've spoken to you already about this thing.
Alright, so thank you so much for joining us, guys. I had a very beautiful discussion with my son. I had a very fruitful discussion with our host, Steve, and the Shishishi man. My people! I see you. Bless her. Yeah.